Welcome back to Tech Vibes. Today we're fixing loud fan noise on the PS5 by cleaning it without opening the PS5. Place the PS5 on a flat table where you have good light and space to work. Make sure the PS5 is completely powered off before cleaning. On the PS5 controller, press and hold the PS5 power button until the console shuts down fully. Wait for the PS5 power indicator light to turn off. Unplug the PS5 power cable from the back of the PS5. Remove the HDMI cable from the PS5 to avoid pulling it accidentally. Gently move the PS5 to a position where you can easily see its vents and sides. The PS5 has large air intake vents along the front and sides. The PS5 also has exhaust vents at the back where warm air comes out. Dust can gather inside these vents, causing the PS5 fan to get louder. Use a soft, dry microfiber cloth to wipe around the PS5 vents first. Wipe gently along the airflow direction to avoid pushing dust deeper into the PS5. Now use a soft brush to gently sweep the vents on the PS5. Use slow movements to pull dust outward from the PS5 vents. Avoid pressing hard to prevent dust from being pushed inside the PS5. Spin the PS5 slowly so you can clean all sides evenly. Look closely through the PS5 vent openings to locate dust buildup. Now we will use compressed air to blow out dust from the PS5 safely. Hold the compressed air can upright to avoid releasing moisture. Keep the compressed air nozzle a few inches away from the PS5 vents. Blow short controlled bursts of air into the PS5 intake vents. Move in a sweeping pattern across the PS5 vent openings. Rotate the PS5 slightly to reach all angles of the vents. Use gentle air pressure. Do not spray continuously inside the PS5. Now aim the compressed air at the rear exhaust vents of the PS5. Blow short bursts to push dust outward from the PS5. You may see dust particles exit the PS5 vents during this step. Wipe surfaces around the PS5 again to remove loosened dust. Take your time. Cleaning the PS5 gently gives the best result. Now lean the PS5 slightly backward to shift internal dust away from the fan area. Blow a few more short air bursts into the PS5 side vents. Listen for any dust movement inside the PS5 as you do this. Return the PS5 to its normal upright position after cleaning. Use your microfiber cloth to wipe the top and side panels of the PS5. Clean the PS5 stand as well if you're using the vertical orientation stand. Dust under the PS5 stand can also affect airflow to the PS5. Make sure there is at least a few inches of open space around the PS5. The PS5 needs proper airflow to stay cool and quiet. Avoid placing the PS5 inside closed cabinets while in use. Now check the PS5 power cable and make sure it is free of dust. Plug the PS5 power cable back into the PS5. Plug the HDMI cable back into the PS5. Make sure all cables are seated firmly and not loose. Place the PS5 back in its usual position on your desk or TV stand. Press the PS5 power button to turn the console back on. Listen to the PS5 as it powers on to check for reduced fan noise. A properly cleaned PS5 should run quieter and cooler now. If your PS5 is still loud, it may have deeper internal dust buildup. But most users will notice improvement after this external cleaning. Always clean the PS5 every few weeks to prevent heavy dust buildup. This helps the PS5 fan work smoothly without overheating. Avoid using vacuum cleaners directly on the PS5 vents. Vacuum pressure can damage PS5 fan alignment. Compressed air and gentle brushing is safest for the PS5. Keep the room environment dust-free when possible. The cleaner the room, the quieter your PS5 fan will stay. You've successfully cleaned your PS5 without opening it. If this helped, please like and subscribe to support Tech Vibes. Thanks for watching, and enjoy smoother, quieter PS5 gameplay.